Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me going over Q2 of the weekly contest 261. Find missing observations. So I did this one in about 4 minutes. But I think it probably was pretty okay. I mean, I would say 4 minutes for me, maybe it is. Maybe looking back, I would say it's a little bit slower on my end. But you should measure yourself by your average, right? I think this is not that bad. It's not that hard, but it's just about thinking about all the edge cases and so forth. Yeah, and because and the way that I did it is just by breaking it out. So you know the total of n plus m rows, and you know the total of these rows, so then now you know the total of the n rows, right? I mean, these are just basic math. If you have trouble with that, slow down. And and if you have trouble finding missing observations, then you should hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord, especially like these contest problems. Did I say this away? I maybe have brain damage, but if I said it away, my bad. But anyway, just come join us in Discord, talk about contest forums. But yeah, so like I said, so this is the total of m plus n numbers, and this is the total of just the m numbers on the rows. So this is the leftover. The leftover is basically the sum of the n rows, right? So and then now we check whether this is just sanity check validation. If it's less than n, that means that the numbers, or some of the numbers, have to be less than 0. So of course that's not true. So or that cannot be possible. So we return empty. If every number is greater than 6, or if you require a number that's bigger than 6, we also return for the same reason. Otherwise, there are a lot of ways you can do this. You could maybe actually do the same technique that we do in Q4, but to keep it simple, you can actually just do it. Do the basic math, which is that given this number, you divide it by n, and then you get, so each one has a per, and then the mod version of whatever's left over is the extra, and for the extra you just give an extra 1 to it, so that in total the answer away will be equal to the leftover. And this is how that's one way to split it up. There are other ways, but I like this way, and I think it's pretty straightforward. So yeah, and in terms of complexity, this is a little bit tricky to analyze actually, because this is O of m for this sum. This is O of 1, these are O of 1, these are O of 1, but this is actually, and this part is actually a function of the number n, which means that this is technically exponential, because n as an input size, as an input is is the number of bits, right? And the number of bits is going to be the number n is represented by log n bits, and therefore having 2 to the log n bits is equal to n. So this is O of n space, but exponential space as well, if you want to be pedantic. And of course, this extra can have at most n minus 1 elements. No, because that's the most left over, and therefore this is also exponential time as well, but O of n time, but exponential time. So this, in total, this is going to be O of m plus n time and O of n space. But of course, you would not call this linear per se, at least not linear in the size of the input, because the input is a number, right? Anyway, that's what I have for this one. You can watch me solve it live during the contest next. N plus m dice. N of the number missing average value. Okay. Okay. Say what? So n is missing. M of them are here. So okay. Mean is okay. So total. So mean times. Let's see. M times n. Yeah, so the average of each one. Minus the total. No, wait. What a weird problem. Okay, so you have to average. So this is the total of everything, and then minus the total of these. Yeah, and then this is left over for n, right? And then okay, let's just print it real quick. This is 2. That's not right, right? So this is total is 6. So this is 6 minus total is 1. So this should be 5. Why is this 2? Average. Huh? Yeah, why is that 2? Oh wait, why? Whoops. Okay. Okay, so we have to fit n into this. Okay. Now 12. How do we fit it? Let's see. Oh, okay, I got it. What's n? N could be really big. So then, okay. Okay, if leftover is less than n, then we turn this. If leftover is greater than 6 times n, also we turn this. Otherwise, then it is leftover. Yeah, it's really awkward, but leftover n. So then we have per and extra. So then we want to return per times n, and then extra we just do extra and sub I increment of 1. I think that should be okay. Good. Okay, 66322. Let's give it a submit. Did I miss any silly case? Okay, good. Yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about this problem and other contest problems. Stay cool, stay healthy, to good mental health. Have a great rest of the weekend, and I will see you later. Bye bye.